Miscommunications cost them that game.
And a deep three from Young. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Back to Towns. To the inside. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Russell on the money from 12 feet away.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. Towns with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Russell on the drive. Back to Edwards. Takes it inside. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Capella. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staff, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Young. Puts the move on. Blocked again!
Just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Capella. Back to Young. Oh, it's blocked by Towns!
Perfect timing on that rejection, boy. Towns really improving on the defensive end.
Down low. Back to Russell. From 18 feet away. And he hits the jump shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Atlanta making some changes here. Here's Bogdanovich. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Minnesota with a rebound. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Okogie on the wing. Pass to Reed. Outside for Russell. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Okongwu, high post. And here's Gallinari. Right outside. And he drives in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Pass to Reed. layup is good. Reed's got his second basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Gallinari. Right outside. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
Inside. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell, and to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Timberwolves foul.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's his first.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. He got it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 5. Quarter number 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Trae Young. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
On defense, the Hawks. Trailing by 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Young. Right side Herter. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Collins a screen. Fires the 3. With the clock winding down. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Well, it happened very...
Oh, wow!
Assist from
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks trailing. Left side, Herter. Outside, Hunter. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Back to Beverly. Driving in. Hey, rejected by Capella. Outside Herter. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Herter. It's deflected.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
And the Hawks making a change here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Beverly for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Reed. Goes back up. A slam dunk by Reed.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Hunter with the ball.
Remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. A minute 29 left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Russell. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to right. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's just a 2-point Timberwolf lead.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
That's his first personal foul.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Right outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Delon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
McDaniels from long range. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
Left side, Gallinari. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped us this run.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. Here's Russell. Coming in off 12. Oh! Gets it down!
Showing some power. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
character. Mama's just like Erica.
Knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living. In search of a marvelous getaway, still serve the sheriff. I heard they the Chick-fil-A. I'ma disobey. I am not religious, but my mother prayed. We tripping more often than LMA. 2 boys in a Chevrolet. We was giving lemons, made lemonade. She go to bars with the finger wave. The darker the berry, you feel away. From Satchmo to Cap Calloway. Lost in America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dead. The character, mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America.
So this is a free agent option pack. You can just pick one of these great My Team players to improve your lineup even more with another free agent card.
Yeah, I feel like this is a hard...
Present tense foot on my chest, still trying to breathe. See, it's difficult, but I'm still with the around for this. 400 years, hard to forgive. Do this my brother, do this for my kids. Who said they be by 20 and still trying to live. Niggas still they tell me to vote. Slave ship, I'ma jump off the boat. Treat this like the Amistad. It ain't over till I hear Shaka Khan.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All the history lost in America. Step out of line, dead. The character.
The first round. It's been an absolute and nothing. Good evening. Yeah, love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Taking a look at Chicago. Up 3-2 at home. They couldn't have put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the selfish play.
To Young. That's the free fly. Left ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovich.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Vucevic's screen on Young. Down low. Got a piece of it. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And Levine with the block.
When you have a vertical like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Hunter kicks to Capella. Takes the 3. Hunter no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 3-point game. Outside DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams can't hit.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. With the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They won their last game Monday night.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a big abuse.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Now, here is Young. That one good for 2. Young's got 5 now.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
And Capella sends it back. And here is Hunter. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Hung outside. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Wright comes in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Dosunmu, the pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for White. Back to Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Gallinari against White. Shoots from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thompson outside. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Wright dishes to Okongwu. And there's the pass to Herter. Shoots over Dosunmu. Here's Okongwu. And Thompson sends it back.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
White, good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Passes it to Gallinari. Over White. It's all tied in Chicago. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Smooth approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions for Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional in tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And Bogdanovic, the bucket on the assist by Young. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the night. Jones with the screen on Young. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Young. Pass to Dosunmu. He dishes it to Thompson. On the clock. Takes the 13-footer. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
And it's Capella missing. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bogdanovic, no luck. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Jones with it. And guarded by Capella. Yep, it counts. Jones has got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Collins takes to Bogdanovic. up there for Collins. No good on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
White the pass to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Young outside. Collins looking around. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his third assist on the night.
Timeout call. All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables.
Ends up going with the new group, and Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Hunter, and it's Wright in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Now here's Levine. Vucevic is screen on Wright. Here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. Williams a screen on Young. A second chance effort. Williams' shot is off. The Hawks trail by 3. Alinari pass to Young. 1:36 left in the first half. Count that one. Young's got 7 points.
And I love how aggressive Young is. Consistent at looking for his shot and at times using that mid-range to
Never afraid of being flashy. The team has a knack for making the defense.
Jang, he's checked in for Young. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan to make so far. Working it down low a lot, getting high percentage.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan with a screen for Williams. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Hawks trail by 4. Zhang with a screen on DeRozan. To the middle. And Zhang gets it to go.
And his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Hurt. To Wright. Good D by Williams.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
20.
Thanks very much with Billy Donovan. Overall, strong first.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be...
Checking out the circumstance. Elimination games, always drama-filled, much like the interactions here.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Nice game. Great performance by Tristan Thompson.
You know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Well, and it sort of came out of nowhere. He's not someone they depend on to carry them. In a massive game, all of a sudden, he's the man.
We've got Williams. This is Zach LaVine out there. Vucevic is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has gotten 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better with it.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Ball slams it in.
Remarkable, the sizing up screen and rolls. And Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Now, here is Young. He has 7. And it's Chicago with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Collins. Williams, a screen on Young. Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Collins. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
At the line for Chicago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 8. Outside Collins. 90 seconds now into the second half. Good.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Ball against Bogdanovic. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Launches it. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls.
Some changes for Chicago. Thompson comes in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
Kobe White. Give him a hand, fans. Your Luka Bulls dance team.
Vucevic dishes to LaVine. Here he goes. Shoots over Capella. Kept alive. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Picked by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. And it's blocked by Capella.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. On its way from Young for 2. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Collins against Thompson. Here's Vucevic. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Who wants the t-shirt?
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luka Bulls.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Luka Bulls.
Here's O'Connell.
2 minutes.
That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
To the inside, stolen by Levine. Fires the three, and it's Vucevic missing.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
Right, and Thompson sends it back. White looking around. A screen from Thompson. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And Vucevic kicks to White. Vucevic trying to get open. Gallinari with it. Dishes to Wright. Back to Gallinari. A three-pointer is right on target. Gallinari's got 6.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his opportunities.
Outside, Levine. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Okongwu, the pass to Wright. Here's the floater. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, White. He kicks to Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on a platter. It was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The size and skill set of the ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Both shots good from the strike. Stolen by Ball. Yes, that goes in. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steal to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from Trae Young. Levine looking around. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Alex Caruso.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's the pass to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Good on the bucket.
You got to like the game of Bogdanovich. Really skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Hunter. DeRozan finds Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Hunter after the Bulls pick up 2. Young pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
It's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the time. Story of their game right here. One sloppy play.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Hunter following the basket by Trae Young. And it's Capella missing. The Bulls leading by 8. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Nifty move. And Capella sends it back. Now Hunter. Young from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 10.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Why does he shy away from testing his look?
Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. On the top of the key. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Chicago.
If they had to battle for this, there were times when it looked like it was slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Vucevic.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this game.
Now DeRozan. After Gallinari missed from long range, Levine's shot is off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough. You get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it wasn't enough.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for...
You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying.
James.
The three, James gets the three to fall.
All right, if you want to see some really nutty 2K